You can say hello.
Hi.
We think this is
We think
working.
we're live. Pull the chat up so we can see. Hang on a minute. You wouldn't guess that we'd done this last week.
Not at all.
Like, Josh is like, I'm just going to go live, and he's got nothing sorted. Where's the chat?
Chill out, man. We're having the chat in a minute. Okay.
Right.
Here's the chat.
Yay! Good
Yes.
evening. Right. So, this week it is our Walt Disney World quiz, and I have, hang on, tell me, there we go. My Haunted Mansion t-shirt on. I'm also
Wow.
very, very hot. It is boiling in here, and we just ate chili for tea. So, I am boiling.
We've got hard cider.
Yes.
Not hard cider, like Aldi cider.
It's not, it's Magners.
Ooh, fancy.
It's all covered up though because we got cut off last week, and we don't know if that was because we had bottles of Bud out on the live. But anyway.
Hello to everyone so far. We'll just give it a couple of minutes, just to let people get a chance to turn up.
Yeah.
So.
And hopefully give me a chance to cool down.
So, let me tell you what's happening. So, I've written 70, I think, questions all in. So, there's 10 questions on the Magic Kingdom, 10 on Epcot, 10 on Hollywood Studios, 10 on Animal Kingdom. Then there is, hold on, let me scroll down. There is 10 on the water parks, so Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. 10 on the resorts. And then 10, like, just a general mix of crap that I couldn't put anywhere else. So, 70 all in.
We do have the chat up throughout, so we can see what you're saying.
That sounded like a threat.
No, I meant
can
so
see what
like
you're
we can
saying.
see if you're talking to us. Last week it did miss. It like skipped, didn't it?
Yeah.
So if it skips and we go, just let us know in the chat because we were unaware that had happened.
Yeah, just tell us more.
Last week. It only missed 1 or 2 questions and we pulled it back. But if you just let us know in the chat if that happens again this week, then we're all on it.
Yeah. So, let me just... Have you got everything that you need?
I've got my pen and paper ready because much like the if you were here for the Star Wars one last week. Josh has wrote all the questions, so I am playing along with you all. But yeah. Oh, I thought of a good little starter actually.
Go for
just while we're waiting for everyone to get sorted. We're both wearing ears today, and they're both from Disney World. So in the comments, tell us what event our ears are from. So Josh's ears are from one event, and my ears are from another event. Tell us in the comments if you know where our ears are from.
Hold on. These are my ears.
And then mine.
And Lauren's... Get a bit closer.
Oh, no one needs them this close. So yeah, tell us in the comments if you know what event at Disney World, well, 2 events, our ears are from.
Yeah. Okay, shall we...
Oh, hang on. We have got... You put the chat away.
It's okay, it's there, it's there.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. They're Josh's.
Yep.
So yes. Mine aren't from that though. So what event are my ears from?
See if you can figure it out as we go along.
Hang on, Josh's ears coming out day. Yes, Mr. David and Mr. Ian.
Gay Pride. Okay.
No one's guessed mine yet.
They will. Okay.
Festival of the Arts? Nope. We've never done Festival of the Arts.
It's a good guess. When is Festival of the Arts?
Spring, isn't it?
When's Festival of the Arts? That's not one
I'll
of the
give you a
quickest
clue.
questions.
We've only been to Disney World in summer. Food and wine! Well done, Mr. David and Mr. Ian. They are indeed 2018's food and wine
You
years.
see how excited you got then?
I did.
Okay, questions. Let's do the questions.
Let's get crack-a-lacking.
Crack-a-lacking. Okay, so the first 10 questions are on the Magic Kingdom, and I'm going to read those 10 questions to you. I'll read them twice, and then we'll go through and do the answers to that 10 before we move on. Otherwise it gets too confusing. Okay, so question number 1. number 1.
Oh, is everybody ready, by the way? Because we've just went from ears to we're starting the quiz.
Yeah.
So are you
ready?
all ready?
I'm just going to assume that you're ready.
Oh, my pen doesn't even work. I'm not ready.
Sweet, baby.
Right, last week I felt like I was on a comedy high with the Star Wars one last week because I didn't know the answers. I know the answers this week, so I feel like I'm not going to be as fun.
Yeah, but do you know the answers?
Most of them.
Let's get going. Let's go.
Right, Magic Kingdom, here we go.
I say, so question number 1 is what...
My pen is rubbish.
Will you shut up about your pen? What is the name of the Haunted Mansion's gift shop? What is the name of the Haunted Mansion's gift shop?
I don't know if anyone can see our shelves in the background, but sort of resembles the Haunted Mansion shop. Oh yeah, you can look.
It resembles a mess.
There's more if I move. There we go.
Wonderful. How wonderful. Okay, question number 2. Which 2 characters can you usually meet at Town Square Theatre?
Oh, I'm changing my pen.
The saga of the bleeding pen.
These are new pens. I'm not happy.
So question number 2 was, which 2 characters can you usually meet in the Town Square Theatre? Good. Have we been there? Did we go to the Town Square Theatre?
Yes, because the first time we went, I met one of the characters that are there and nearly cried.
Oh yeah. Okay, question...
I was 25.
Question number... Lauren's just drop kicked the computer. Question number 3. Question 3 is, how long does the Carousel of Progress show last? How long does the Carousel of Progress show last? Are you just guessing?
For that one, yes.
I asked her this the other day and she said 50 minutes.
Yeah, I did. I think that's because the last time we went, I think I fell asleep, which I feel really bad because I actually like Carousel of Progress, but I was really tired. So it probably felt like 50 minutes to me.
Question number 4.
The story or the ride?
Either. 40 winks, that's a good answer.
Yes.
Question number 4. What... no, I'm looking at the wrong question. According to the Jungle Cruise, what is the 8th wonder of the world? So, according to the Jungle Cruise, what is the 8th wonder of the world? I've never been on Jungle Cruise.
No, we've not.
I mean, like, I've seen so many videos of it, I feel like I've been on it, but I've never actually been on it.
Be honest, who's going to watch the Jungle Cruise film when it's out?
Not I.
Maybe not I either. I don't think it looks that great. Could be wrong.
Question number 5. Which movie is Splash Mountain based on? So, which movie is Splash Mountain based on? What song is in Splash Mountain?
Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
Oh yes. This cider's good.
It's what we drank last week on the Star Wars one.
Was it?
And several buds. The Star Wars quiz lasted about 2.5 hours and we had many drinks. Don't worry, this one's not going to last 2.5 hours.
Okay, you ready for question 6? Are you ready for question 6?
I am.
Good, because I'm going to read it. In which section of the Magic Kingdom would you find the magic carpets of Aladdin ride? So in which section of the Magic Kingdom would you find the magic carpets of Aladdin ride?
Which land? To word it better.
Land, section, area, zone. You know what I mean. Well done.
My writing's really messy tonight.
Writing's always really messy.
Also, I've got a pen all over my hand. I'm left-handed, so I've got a nice streak of purple running down my wrist at the minute.
Question number...
We're just catching up with the comments.
VD camels, yeah.
Spitting VD camels. Oh,
What? That's...
lowering. This is meant to be a family quiz. There might be children on here.
They're spitting, not swallowing. Okay. Question number 7. What is the name of the shop located inside Cinderella's castle? So what is the name of the shop located inside Cinderella's castle?
Did you also do what I just think you did
Nope.
with the hand movement there?
Nope.
Yes. Blame David and Ian. Bad influences.
Lowering the tone, guys. Good job.
We wouldn't have you any other way, guys.
If anyone else wants to throw out any unrelated fruit,
Well, hang on a minute.
just go for it.
Because there could be kids here.
They're going to grow up one day. Okay, question 8. Oh, this one's a hard one. That's what she said.
I got wrong. If you've not gathered, if you've not been here before, we are not a family channel.
Okay. Question number 8. According to the lyrics in the It's a Small World ride, what does a smile mean?
It's a small world after all.
So according to the lyrics in the It's a Small World ride, what does a smile mean?
I always prefer it when the tone is lowered while you've come to the right place. And I've no idea.
What does a smile mean?
Well, with the way this conversation's going, it could mean anything.
Happy ending. No. Okay, question number 9.
It's getting harder. What, the quiz? Or that's what a smile means?
High five. High five to Nibbles and Bubbles too. Good job. Question number 9. In which quick serve restaurant can you get a speciality all beef... No, wait, let me start that one again because I can't read. In which quick serve restaurant can you get speciality all beef hot dogs and corn dog nuggets? So, in which quick serve restaurant can you get speciality all beef hot dogs and corn dog nuggets? Just Bubbles tonight. That's okay. I really got the urge to sing I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, but I'll not. Question number 10 for the Magic Kingdom. There are 3 mountain rides in the Magic Kingdom, but which is the tallest? So there are 3 mountain rides in the Magic Kingdom, but which is the tallest?
I feel like I've done pretty good there. See what I mean though? No comedy answers this week because I actually know the answers.
Do you want a hot take? The Magic Kingdom
Brokeback Mountain.
The Magic Kingdom is my least favourite Disney park. Chew on that.
I'm probably inclined to agree. Don't
at us.
Don't leave the quiz. I love it, and it's very magical, but it's not my favourite.
Epcot, drinking around the world. Woo!
Epcot is my favourite, but not just for drinking. I just love Epcot.
Drinking helps. Okay,
And food.
let's go through the answers for the Magic Kingdom. So for that first 10. So, question number 1 was, what is the name of the Haunted Mansion's gift shop? And the answer is Memento Mori. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Memento Mori.
These comments are great tonight, guys.
Filth. We love it. Question number 2. Which 2 characters can you usually meet in the Town Square Theatre? It is Mickey Mouse and Tinkerbell.
And Tinkerbell was the one that I met on our first trip. In fact, I think she was the first character to meet.
Yes.
And I almost cried because I've loved Tinkerbell for a very long time.
Cried like a bitch.
And that was my first ever time at Walt Disney World too.
So the answer for number 2 was Mickey Mouse and Tinkerbell. Question number 3.
1 point each.
Yeah, why not?
Why
1
not?
point each. 1 point each. Question number 3. How long does the Carousel of Progress show last? This could be wrong now because there's the show and there's the... whatever. I've got 21 minutes.
Oh no.
Whatever, just if you want to have that one, you can have that one.
What, 1 minute either side? Can we do that?
No, let's do like 4 minutes either side.
Oh, okay, well I've got that right then. Right, so you can have, hang on, I need to work that out now. 17 to 25. Between 17 and 25. You've got the
Quite a
answer
wide
right.
range, so there's a good chance that you got it. Answer to question numero 4 is, how long does the carousel... No, wait. Oh, God. Hold on.
I mean, you've had like 2 sips of that. It's just going to go downhill from here.
According to the Jungle Cruise, what is the 8th wonder of the world? It is the backside of water.
Backside of water!
So question number 4, the answer was the backside of water.
We really should do a Jungle Cruise next time we go.
Should.
So it's got such a long queue. Mind you, we go in August, everything's got a long queue.
That's very true. Answer to question number 5, which movie is Splash Mountain based on? It is Song of the South.
Disney's racist film that they won't show anywhere now, but still have an attraction made out of it.
I don't remember it being that racist, but then I've not seen it.
I don't either. I loved that film as a kid, and like now I'm really worried that I was just raised on a racist film.
I feel like if we watched it now, we'd pick up a lot more racism than we did back in the day. Number 6. In which section of the Magic Kingdom would you find the magic carpets of Aladdin ride? And that is...
Adventureland.
Adventureland.
You turned to me then and I panicked because I didn't know it was right.
You are right. Number 7. What is the name of the shop located inside Cinderella's castle? It is, I'm fairly sure, I did minimal research, and I've not really been, Bibbidi Bobbidi
Well,
Boutique.
surprisingly, you've not gone for your princess makeover.
Yeah. So, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. That's a mouthful. Say it.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Fast.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Ha! Number 8. According to the lyrics in the It's a Small World ride, what does a smile mean? Lauren put a happy ending. It's actually not a happy ending. It is friendship to everyone.
Aww. You hate that ride.
I hate that ride.
I love it.
Friendship to everyone is the answer. Number 9. In which quick serve restaurant can you get specialty all beef hot dogs and corn dog nuggets? It is...
Casey's Corner. I bloody love that place.
Casey's
You get
Corner.
all the little ducks walking past. There's the guy tinkling away on the piano. And the hot dogs are great.
Painting a real picture.
I am. I'm missing it.
So the final question for the Magic Kingdom. There are 3 mountain rides in the Magic Kingdom, but which is the tallest? It is Big Thunder Mountain, or Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It is 32 metres tall, and the other 2 are 27 metres.
Yeah, they're both the same.
Who knew? Wikipedia knew.
Right, so that round was actually out of 11 because we awarded 2 points for question 2.
Yeah.
So let us know how you did on that round. I got 10 out of 11 because I didn't know the Small World one.
No, that was hard.
8 out of 11.
See, you were worried that you were going to do bad.
Good.
You're doing good.
10.
10's good.
I'm going to have to start writing smaller.
9 out of 11 good. 7 out of 11 is good.
7.
7. I'm surprised,
pretty
David
good
Ian. I
scores.
thought you'd like knock this one out of the park.
What park are we on to next?
Oh, yeah.
I need to write a title.
We're on to Epcot.
Epcot. Right. I've just said Epcot's my favourite park, so I need to do good in this round now.
Yeah, you've really bigged yourself up.
I have, as an Epcot fangirl.
So, let's move on to
Yes.
the Epcot questions.
We're all ready for the Epcot questions now.
Wow, I don't know how people can wear these ears all
Mine are
day.
really comfortable. The first ever pair I bought in 2015, I thought my brain was going to pop. Like, they were so uncomfortable. But
That happened.
but both of these pairs are from 2018, and they are far more comfortable now.
Superior. Question number 1 for Epcot. Which ride does Chevrolet sponsor? Which ride does Chevrolet sponsor? That was an easy one, surely.
Well, given that there's not that many rides in Epcot, you just got to use your noodle, haven't you?
Figment.
Use your noodle. Oh, I love Figment.
Question number 2. The Grand Fiesta Tour is housed within which pavilion? So the Grand Fiesta Tour is housed within which pavilion?
Were you struggling for questions for Epcot?
I didn't want to make it too hard. That's what she said.
The Star Wars one last week was really hard.
Yeah, but that was for like proper diehard mouth-breathing nerds.
Sorry, Sherry, because you were there for that one.
No, but I mean like the people that got full marks. Even I couldn't have got full marks had I not written the questions.
No, I think you could.
Yeah, probably.
You are a proper mouth breather.
Question number 3. Which planet do you travel to on Mission Space?
Oh.
So which planet do you travel to on Mission Space?
Quite possibly the worst ride I've ever been on.
It is sickening.
It ruined the day. I get really bad motion sickness, and I know pretty much every ride you go on warns you for motion sickness. But I had to have a sit down when we got off that. I couldn't even walk in a straight line when we got off it. I was like,
wait, which version of Mission Space? There's 2 versions. We've only been on
the
one
orange
version.
and the green. Did they go to different planets?
No,
we went on the intense one.
Like idiots. But no, I'm fairly sure they both go to the same place, don't they? Again, minimal research.
Can you tell we've both been doing lots of work this week and this sort of went on the back burner?
Just put a planet, you're probably going to be right.
Oh, they're doing it right. So in the most current version of Mission Space, we've not been on it since 2015. What planet does it go to? I just assumed it went to the same planet.
The green goes around the world. Okay, so where does the orange one go?
So yeah, we did the intense one, which is the orange.
Someone says there are 2 planets. So, put a planet, you're probably going to be right. I've got a planet, so... Question 4, anyway. Let's keep going. Jesus. Who hosts Journey into the Imagination alongside Figment? So, who hosts Journey into the Imagination alongside Figment?
I actually have a question for this before someone else puts it in the comments, because I'm not clear on this one. Are you wanting the name of him in the ride or the actor's name?
No, the name of him in the ride. The name of the character. Not the actor.
I don't know that either.
The actor's Eric Idle. I'll let you have
well,
that.
I knew that.
That's no spoiler. Question 5. Lauren put Dr. Figures.
I genuinely don't know what his name is.
Question number 5. There is a second entrance to Epcot located between the England and the France pavilions. What is it known as? So there is a second entrance to Epcot located between the England and France pavilions. What is it known as? It's got a name. What's its name? Next one. You ready?
I am.
Excellent.
I had to really think about that one. And I had to picture myself chugging along on the boat.
Life's hard, isn't it, love? Number 6. An animatronic of which famous Italian artist can be found...
Stephen Gately.
Number 6. Let me start that again. An animatronic of which famous Italian artist can be found in Spaceship Earth? So, an animatronic of which famous Italian artist can be found in Spaceship Earth? I wanted to say Iranian artist then both times. I don't know why. Are there even any Iranian artists?
Well, probably, but none that we know about. I don't know how to spell it. That is so wrong.
Do you even know any artists?
Yes,
Aside
Picasso, Van Gogh.
Neil Buchanan, Mark Spate.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm not an artist. It just clicks what you were like reading, saying, "What are we on tonight?"
Donatello
Versace.
Wasn't he a Ninja Turtle?
Donatello was it? Well, so was he.
Raphael.
He was also an artist, wasn't he?
I don't bloody know.
I don't bloody know. Yeah, because they're all like Italian art. Oh.
Shall we just carry on with the quiz rather than arguing about Ninja Turtles? Question number 7. Which ride did Frozen Ever After replace? So, which ride did Frozen Ever After replace? I didn't like that ride. I felt like we queued for like an hour.
What, the original or the Frozen one?
No, the Frozen one, sorry.
I liked it.
We queued for an hour and I just felt like it wasn't worth it.
Did you ever go on the original? Because I
Yes, but like
I wasn't there for that.
a long time ago.
What was it like?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I liked the Frozen one. The only problem is we got in the queue because it said 45 minutes and we were there for about an hour and a half.
Bloody 45 minutes.
But I did like the ride.
So, question number 8. Which pavilion is located between America and Morocco? So, which pavilion is located between America and Morocco? Was that a guess?
Ish. It was between two of them.
Okay. I was about to ask you which, but that could have given it away. I'm not into that. Even though during the Star Wars quiz, like I said an answer.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's making me miss Epcot too. I love Epcot so much.
Epcot's the best.
It is.
Question number 9. How many miles per hour does Test Track go? Not how many miles an hour does it tell you that it's going on that screen, because I'm fairly sure that's different to how fast it actually goes. But how many miles per hour does Test Track go?
Many miles an hour.
Not as fast as Dobby when he's running around.
Dobby's one of our cats, for anyone that doesn't know.
Fairly sure he'll make an appearance later on.
He's asleep.
For now. And then question number 10 on the Epcot section of this quiz. What colourful festival runs between March and May about every year? So which colourful festival runs between March and May every year?
We sort of narrowed down the options because we talked about festivals earlier.
Well, that was a little clue, I guess.
By the state of my hair at the very end, fast, yes.
That's an appropriate answer. Okay, I'm ready for some answerers. Are you?
I am.
Good job, because that's what we're doing. So, which ride does Chevrolet sponsor? It is
Test Track.
Test Track.
Love Test Track so much.
It's so much better now that they put the pre-show bit in. Because you used to just have to queue and queue and queue, and that was the worst.
Can't comment on that.
Yeah, it was the worst. Number 2, the Grand Fiesta Tour is housed within which pavilion?
Joke about that.
It is Mexico.
My favourite pavilion.
Mexico is where the Grand Fiesta Tour is housed.
The Grand Fiesta Tour.
There's a story for everything, guys.
There is. Was my first ever Disney ride. For anyone who doesn't watch like regularly, you went to Disney World quite a lot as a teenager, didn't you? I didn't go until I was 25 with you. So yeah, I went as an adult, and Grand Fiesta Tour was my first ever Disney ride, so
Whoa!
I love it now.
Number 3, which planet do you probably travel to on Mission Space? I've got Mars.
Yeah, I wrote Mars.
So if you've got Mars, have it. If you've got any one of the other 8 planets, 7 planets, how many planets are there? Many planets. If you've got a planet, if you've got any sort of planet, you can have the point. But Mars is what I've got.
Yeah. I vaguely remember Mars in amongst trying to find out where the sick bag was on the ride.
I looked across and her face was like this. She's going, I'm going to be sick. And then I just saw her hand come out and start pressing buttons.
I was like just furiously pressing the buttons in the hopes that it'd take my mind off how much I wanted to be sick.
Good times. Number 4. Who hosts Journey into the Imagination alongside Figment? And it is Dr. Nigel Channing.
Didn't get that one.
Dr. Nigel Channing. What a guy.
I love Journey into Imagination. I just love Epcot.
Another hot take, that's probably my favourite ride at Epcot.
Journey into Imagination?
Yeah. Professor Stinkbuckle. Great name.
Yeah, I do love Figment. I need to get a Figment tattoo at some point. I have 2 Disney tattoos already. I need a Figment one somewhere.
Alright, for number 5. There is a second entrance to Epcot located between the England and France pavilions. What is it known as?
You've missed one. You've missed a lot. We're only on number 5.
Yeah. Did I say 5? Whatever. Number 5.
Oh no, that's me. That's my fault.
Question number 5. There is a second entrance to Epcot located between the England and France pavilions. What is it known as? It is the International Gateway. The International Gateway.
Yes, frozen margaritas in Epcot. Or those other ones in France. I don't know what they're called, with the Grey Goose vodka and the orange one. I can't remember what they're called though. Someone tell me what they're called.
Number 6. An animatronic of which famous Italian artist can be found in Spaceship Earth? It is...
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Not Stephen Gately.
It's annoying me what those drinks in France are called now. I had the orange one last time we went. It was very strong.
I didn't like it.
I loved it. The slushers, alcoholic slushers. I can't remember what they're called.
Don't worry about it. Number 7. Which ride did Frozen Ever After replace? It is...
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom. It's a good ride, I think.
What was it about?
Vikings and shit.
Fantastic.
Number 8. Which pavilion is located between America and Morocco? Maelstrom. Is there any better type?
That's not the pavilion, by the way.
No, which pavilion is located between America and Morocco? It is Japan.
Yes.
Japan.
That's a really pretty pavilion too.
Just like all the others.
Yeah, I like all the little fountains and all the koi cart and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's got a really relaxing toilet.
Yes, because you have to go up that winding path and the toilet's like quite far out of the way. That's a good location for a toilet in Epcot.
You could just pee in the stream.
I'm also a fan of America's toilets.
What's your favourite toilet in Epcot? Yeah, you can have an extra point for spelling. Why not?
Ooh, I get 2 points for that because I actually spelled that one right.
Number 9. How many miles an hour does Test Track go? It is 65 miles an hour. You can have like 3 miles an hour either way.
Oh, I've still not got it.
62 or 68. But not 69.
The bush. None of us are going to be allowed back in Epcot ever again.
Have you? Oh no.
None of them, the gaps are so big. That is true. American toilets are bizarre, but when you've got to pee, you've got to pee.
Everyone's in the same boat. Pissing from it. Okay, and question number 10, the final question for Epcot. Which colourful festival runs between March and May, about that, every year? It is...
Flower and Garden.
The Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival.
I'd love to go to that.
So, tot your scores up so far.
Are we doing this out of 11 again? The spelling of Maelstrom.
Yeah, and then there's that Mars one, just out of whatever. However many
Make
points.
it as you go along. The Lady Garden Festival.
I
Don't
would pay
want to
money
see
to go to
anyone's
that.
winky.
To be fair, you can go to the toilets in Disneyland and see a Lady Garden Festival every day of the friggin' year.
Anyway, scores. I got 9 out of 11. Lots of 9s.
Well done. So guys, you've got a choice. Do you want to do Hollywood Studios next or Animal Kingdom?
Oh, don't confuse the thing because you're not going to know where we're at.
I am.
But yeah, okay, have a vote. Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios next? Take a pick now.
Quick, I'm going to go get another drink.
Don't leave me. No, I don't do good with the chat.
So as soon as I'm back, don't bore them.
Oh, it's okay. We've got a clear winner anyway. So be quick. Fetch me one.
Yes, darling.
Animal Kingdom it is then, but we need to wait for Josh to get back. And oh. Mr. David and Mr. Ian lowering the tone tonight. Right, we'll do Animal Kingdom then because that was the clear winner. Probably my second favourite park after Epcot because it is just so pretty. It is top up time here too. Change the answers while he's away. Oh, that would just be chaos because no one would know what was happening then. Least of all Josh. But he's back now.
What an entrance.
Favourite ride in Animal Kingdom?
Yo, Mum. Too far.
Right, anyway, favourite ride in Animal Kingdom has to be Expedition Everest.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We went on Expedition Everest. Did you fetch me one? Oh yeah, you did. Don't show the can, we'll get kicked off again. I don't know how much truth's in that. Someone told us that's why we got kicked off last week.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, what was I saying?
No idea. Something about
Favourite
chickens.
ride, Expedition Everest. Though I love the safari. That's not... Stop showing it!
It's not my penis. Chill out.
Anyway, clear winner was Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
So,
You ready for...
you won't have... See? It's because you showed the can. We still haven't got kicked off last week. Emma and John are here.
Yeah, we got more people.
Hi.
Hi, Emma and John as well. Welcome to the shit show.
Shit show.
Animal Kingdom then. Are you ready for this? Hold on. Yeah. Animal Kingdom. Let me take a lovely refreshing drink before we start.
I swear last week's quiz was far more professional than this.
It really
I
wasn't.
forgot we had
We got jelly babies.
jelly babies. Get them open. You've had your mouth around these, haven't you?
Got nothing to say to that. Can we do the questions now?
Yeah, when I finish rummaging. Jelly babies.
Okay. Animal Kingdom question number 1. On Expedition Everest, how many riders can one train carry? So in one of the trains, how many people can get on it at any one time? I'll give you a clue. It's a number. Oh, a cream egg.
Oh, I had some mini eggs earlier.
Not like a sticky egg.
Oh, that was meant to come out then. Do we get kicked off for swearing?
Nah. Question number 2. Where in the park can you find the affection section?
Oh.
So where in the
That is
park
right.
can you find the affection section? I nearly said something wrong then. Affection. And it's not behind the men's toilets. David
Oh.
and Ian.
We're being watched on a big screen. That's never good. No one needs to see this show on the telly.
Welcome. I feel like a cam girl.
Honestly, this is right. I'm not saying watch the full 2.5 hours of the Star Wars quiz, but watch 10 minutes of it, and you'll realise how upmarket that one was compared to this.
Oh, I thought I was slumming it this week. Question number 3. What, it's a what question, what is the name of the river that runs through the park? So what is the name of the river that runs through the park?
Because Mr. David and Mr. Ian went here. See, I feel like we were very well behaved last week because we had quite a few people that we don't normally chat to.
Yeah.
Like, because you'd put it on some Star Wars groups and stuff, so it wasn't people like David and Ian
Nibbles
and
Bubbles,
Shari and Emma and John that were here, so we were quite well behaved. Now you're all here and you know what we're normally like. Well, just let loose.
You ready for question 4? 4! Number 4 is, where can you usually meet Minnie and Mickey Mouse? In Animal Kingdom, obviously. So where can you usually meet Minnie and Mickey Mouse? You going to put an answer?
I was thinking and I don't know. But I can't even think of a comedy answer for that.
I can't think what eats mice. Big cats. Question number 5. Question number 5 is, what show did Up, A Great Bird Adventure replace in 2018? So what show did Up, A Great Bird Adventure replace in 2018? Love a good bird adventure.
We saw the original show and I still don't know what it's called.
I'll tell you now, it's not what you're putting. Just put the Flappy Flap Show.
Nothing.
That's the girls'
devious.
toilets again.
I was thinking about wings. Phil.
What, like sanitary towel wings? Or?
No, feathered. I'm
No,
not going to flap my arms, otherwise my bingo wings will be going.
Question numero 6. What is the name of the walk-through safari that contains tigers, monkeys and a Komodo dragon? So what is the name of the walk-through safari that contains tigers, monkeys and a Komodo dragon? A Komodo dragon, oh my.
Oh, what the hell's that? Oh dear.
Are you writing in runes? Hieroglyphics? Who tangled my ears? Do you like them?
Halloween ears.
Did we get these at the... whatever it's called, Not So Scary?
Yeah. They weren't exclusive ones, they were just out for the Halloween period, but we did buy them when we went to Not So Scary.
Which is really good, by the way.
Me.
What the hell was that?
It's not so scary.
Oh yeah, the song. Question number 7. Which section of the park is Finding Nemo the musical located in? So which section of the park is Finding Nemo the musical located in? Whereabouts?
I don't think it's that, but we're going with it.
That would be a correct assumption.
What, that I'm wrong?
No, that it's a right answer. Question number 8. Which restaurant is located to the left-hand side of the entrance to the park? So which restaurant is located to the left-hand side of the entrance to the park?
We've eaten there.
Yeah.
In the first year that we went, and I was very poorly. Not because of the food, I was very poorly before we went.
Why?
I had a cold in Florida.
Got a bleeding cold in Florida.
And I couldn't taste anything, I couldn't smell anything, and I bought American cold and flu tablets, and it turns out they're a lot stronger than the ones you take in the UK.
Oh, you were high. It was great.
Yes. I got very poorly because I took lots of tablets on an empty stomach.
Question number 9. In which shop can you adopt a banshee?
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
It's alright, Sean, you can just catch up. You can start whenever, it's just for fun. So, we're only 29 questions in. There's plenty more to go, don't worry about it.
We're less than halfway through. There's 70 questions. So, the next round, Sean, is Hollywood Studios, so you could just join in from there. There's Hollywood Studios, water park, resorts, and random.
Just like a general.
Left. So feel free to join in if you want.
So question number 9 for Animal Kingdom anyway was, in which shop can you adopt a banshee?
American Drugs Rock. I thought so too, until I was hung over the toilet in the hotel room.
We have the best holidays.
Yes, we do. If anyone fancies coming on holiday with us, we're a hoot.
Absolute riot. And question number 10. What is the name of What is the name of the dinosaur-themed play area? So what is the name of the dinosaur-themed play area? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh? Banshee shop.
Pandora Purchases. Actually, look. I wrote an answer for question number 9 before Sean's comment came up, and we've both got the same answer.
Well done.
I don't know number 10. I can't even think of a comedy answer for that either.
What is the name of the dinosaur-themed play area? Okay, let's do the answers.
Banshee boot sale.
Nice.
These are all much better than what it's actually called.
Let's do the answers for Animal Kingdom then. So, the answer for question number 1. On Expedition Everest, how many riders can one train carry? It is 34.
Ah,
34.
I've got 32.
You can have 4 either side.
So 30 to 38.
Yeah.
That's not as many as I thought.
Yeah, but they've got like 4 cars running at once.
That is true. I can't even bother to work out how many that is.
A lot. Many.
I did think it'd be more than 34 people though.
Number 2, where in the park can you find the affection section? Is Rafiki's Planet Watch. Rafiki's Planet Watch.
I want another jelly baby. Hang on.
Knock yourself out, love.
Oh, I think I picked a colour I don't like.
Just eat it. Number 3, what is the name of the river that runs through the park? It is...
Did I get that right?
You did.
Discovery River.
Discovery River.
That was a complete guess.
Ah.
That's a bit of a naff name, really.
Well, what else do you want to call it?
World's Waterfall. I don't know.
No. Number 4, where can you usually meet Minnie and Mickey Mouse? It is Adventurers Outpost. Adventurers Outpost. You didn't get that one.
Nope. Didn't even put an answer.
Do we meet Mickey and Minnie there?
Yeah, no.
No.
I don't think we really met any characters at Animal Kingdom, have we?
No.
We had lots of photos with the photo pass, but I don't think we did any character meets, really, did we?
Who doesn't like a black one, Lauren? Just leave it.
I was just going to go really, passionately. Black ones are my favourite.
Just leave it. He's baiting. He's doing it on purpose. Doesn't sink to that level.
They are actually my favourite. Josh doesn't like black ones.
Oh.
Not in the... Oh, shit.
Question 5.
I meant black jelly babies. I'm just going to shut up.
Question 5. What show did Up a Great Bird Adventure replace in 2018? It is Flights of Wonder.
Mm.
Flights of Wonder. You get that one? Oh, no,
Nope. I put Flappy Flap Show.
Yeah, you did. Number 6. What is the name of the walk-through safari that contains tigers, monkeys, and a Komodo dragon? It is...
Maharaji Jungle Trek.
Maharaji Jungle Trek.
What's the other one called? There's 2 walk-through ones. There's Maharaji Jungle Trek and...
The other one.
The other one. I can't think what it's called.
No.
Is it Gorilla Falls?
I don't know.
Is it... Someone tell me... Yay! I was right. It's Gorilla Falls.
Well done.
We like to stand there and watch the gorillas. No.
Oh, yeah. It's got gorillas. Nice. Number 7. Which section of the park is Finding Nemo the musical located in? It is Dino Land, USA.
Such a good show.
Dino Land, USA. And yeah, it's an awesome show. Go watch it.
Yeah. I'd pay. I mean, obviously I'd pay enough to get into the park, but...
If it were a touring thing, we'd pay.
Yeah.
Question 8. Which restaurant is located to the left-hand side of the entrance to the park? It is...
Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe. And I had fish and chips.
I can't even remember what I had. Prawns, I think. Coconut prawns. And you can tell how poorly I was. I mean, this is tonight's antics. I didn't even have an alcoholic drink when we went to Rainforest Cafe.
I was seeing if we stole a glass.
No, we bought a glass.
Oh,
I
good
had
one.
a mocktail in a glass and I paid for the fancy one.
It's not like us to buy glasses.
No, it's not.
Number 9. In which shop can you adopt a banshee? It is...
I put Banshee shop.
Yeah, it's Wind Traders.
Well,
Wind Traders. And then finally, number 10. What is the name of the dinosaur-themed play area? It is the Boneyard.
didn't get that one neither.
The Boneyard. So
Oh,
total
that
up.
was a bad round.
Total it up. Let us know how you did.
Well, I got a really bad 6 out of 10.
To say it's like one of the favourite parks,
Right.
it's
but
definitely in the top 4.
we had this conversation. It's Epcot, then Animal Kingdom. But
They're decent scores.
I've no excuse.
8,
I tried to
6,
think of an
7,
excuse.
10, 5. I mean, you didn't get 4.
Still half.
Yeah,
I only got one better. Are we doing Hollywood Studios next?
we are.
Hollywood.
Fat traders. Fat traders. 6 out of 10. Good. I got 0 out of 10. I'm not even playing.
9 out of 10.
Nice. Okay, Hollywood Studios. Which is like starting to move up my list of favourite parks.
Yeah, unfortunately, when we went last time, it peed it down on our one and only day that we went there. Galaxy's Edge wasn't open at that point, but we didn't really get to do much because of the weather.
But let's be fair, Disney in the rain's better than England in the rain.
That is true, but we hacked about 5 or 6 hours walking around in the rain, and then it just got a little bit tedious then.
So we went back to the hotel and went to the pub.
And it stopped raining then.
Sorry. Okay, Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood!
Are you ready?
I am.
You ready?
I keep banging my knee.
Stop being a fool. Question number 1. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has recently opened, but what attraction did it replace? So Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has recently opened, but what attraction did it replace? It was a good attraction before it closed.
It was. I really liked the attraction it was before. Until I've rode it, I don't know about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I really struggle with that, even when I've not had a drink. I like the theming, I like the big neon sign, and the merch and stuff looks really good, but I don't know about the actual ride yet.
Looks decent. So, number 2. What is the name of the one and only quick serve restaurant in Toy Story Land? So what is the name of the one and only quick serve restaurant in Toy Story Land?
We sat there in the rain.
Yeah.
Because it had umbrellas on the table. But we sat in front of a fan,
So it just
all the water was just
blew the
blowing.
rain underneath the umbrella.
I was sat there thinking, I know it's raining, but I'm quite cold and I shouldn't be cold in August.
Didn't you think no one sat there?
And then I was like, no one else's hair's whipping around, but my ponytail is.
Woody's dirt box.
Oh dear.
Question 3. What is the name of the dinosaur that resides at the edge of Echo Lake? So what is the name of the dinosaur that resides at the edge of Echo Lake?
Should get poo emojis now. Now I just feel like it's Christmas now.
Woody's Fanny Pack is a fantastic name for a quick serve restaurant.
I can never not hear Fanny Pack without laughing because obviously it's just so normal for Americans to say, but it's completely different for us, isn't it?
Don't know what you mean. Question 4.
Then bum bag's not much better, is it?
You look, it's not got a hole in it.
Bumhole bag.
Question 4. We're derailing it. If you went to Galaxy's Edge, number 4, if you went to Galaxy's Edge via the Grand Avenue entrance, which ride do you get to first? So if you went to Galaxy's Edge via the Grand Avenue entrance, which ride do you get to first? Donnie the Dino does the Donnie
the Dino does Dodgems. So I can say that better than Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Answer the Star Wars
I
one.
have.
50-50 really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Question 5. What words are displayed on the front of the Tower of Terror? So the big building. What words are displayed on the front of the Tower of Terror?
Fun fact, I cried the first time I went on that. Like, actually sobbed out of fear.
Thing is though, she couldn't get off the ride because there was a kid that was maybe like 4 stood in front of us and he's like, yeah, I can't wait to go on it. And then Lauren's like, I can't get out of the queue because then I'd look like an idiot.
I'd worked myself up anyway, and then like the elevator doors opened, and I knew it was just a seatbelt. I knew there was like nothing holding you in. I already knew it was a seatbelt because I'd done extensive research. But the doors opened and I saw it and I just burst into tears.
It was fine though.
But yeah, I love it now.
Number 6. Question number 6. What is the name of the Star Wars character that owns the Den of Antiquities? What is the name of the Star Wars character that owns the Den of Antiquities? What's it called?
No idea. We've gone for a mashup.
What? No seatbelts? How can it not have had seatbelts? I feel like everyone would die.
Please explain.
I'm going to have to research this afterwards.
Surely to God people didn't just like sit in it. You come out of your seat.
Bob. So, number 7. What Christmas lights show ran in Hollywood studios from 1995 until 2016? So what Christmas lights show ran in Hollywood studios from 1995 until 2016? Did you ever see it?
How did I ever see
You've never been
it?
at Christmas.
Considering the first time I went was in 2015, and we've never been at Christmas.
Shut up.
Did you ever see it?
Yes. Number 8. What song are Aerosmith in the studio working on during the Rock and Roller Coaster pre-show? So, what song are Aerosmith in the studio working on during the Rock and Roller Coaster pre-show?
Also another ride that nearly reduced me to tears.
I'd never been in it before, so I said to Lauren, oh, it doesn't go upside down, because I thought it's an indoor roller coaster, it's not going to go upside down, it's not going to be that crazy. So we got into the whole car thing, and Lauren sat next to me shaking.
And I said, this goes upside down, given that it's like an overhead.
So I said, no, it doesn't go upside down. So we sat there and it shoots off, and I'm like, yeah, and then we start going up, and it's going further and further up, and I'm like, we're going upside down here. And I could just hear like swearies, lots of swearies And it was
Lots and lots of swears. Luckily, I had taken my glasses off just in anticipation of it being quite a wild ride, because I think I would have panicked even more. I mean, we had quite a big camera bag with us as well at the time, and I was holding on to that.
It gave you something to concentrate on.
I quite like the ride now. I do get quite worked up before I go on it, but once I'm on, I'm fine.
Question number 9. What section of the park is the Walt Disney Theatre located in? So, what section of the park is the Walt Disney Theatre located in? Oh, it's squeezing right behind my ears.
Really? Mine's really comfortable. Mine's making my head itch.
And then, question number 10, the final one for Hollywood Studios. What colour is the Slinky Dog Dash roller coaster track? So, what colour is the Slinky Dog Dash roller coaster track? That looks like.
It does indeed look like a bee, but it's not a bee.
You ready for some answers?
I am.
Okay, the answer for number 1, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has recently opened, but what attraction did it replace? It is...
The Great Movie Ride.
The Great Movie Ride.
Such a lovely ride.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
Number 2, what is the name of the one and only quick-serve restaurant in Toy Story Land? It is...
Woody's Lunchbox.
Woo! Woody's Lunchbox. No wonder Bo Peep are always smiling.
God.
Yeah. The booby ride.
I've just had a thought for another quiz.
What?
Because it's not Disney, but I have this around my can. 1, to hide the brand, and 2, because I don't like touching cold cans, but it's from Volcano Bay. We should do a Universal quiz. Who's up for a Universal quiz?
Number 3. So the answer to number 2 was Woody's Lunchbox. Number 3, what is the name of the dinosaur that resides at the edge of Echo Lake? It is Gertie. Gertie.
Dirty Gertie.
Dirty Gertie. Dirty Gertie.
Oh, I also God, we've not got anyone from Liverpool on this quiz.
Dirty Gertie. Number 4, if you went to Galaxy's Edge via the Grand Avenue entrance, which ride do you get to first? What is it, Lauren?
Oh, I put Rise of the Resistance. Am I right?
Rise of the Resistance. Did I do a good impression?
I do have a Liverpool in here. Well, we love Liverpool. Like, if you watch our vlog,
that's
you'll
like
know.
the mini moon destination.
Yeah, we got engaged in Liverpool, and we're going there for our mini moon whenever we end up getting married. Because who knows if it'll be this year now?
Damn you, COVID! It will
Yeah.
be this year, don't worry. Jesus, don't worry. Question number 5. What words are displayed on the front of the Tower of Terror? And it is...
Was I right?
Close.
Oh,
It is the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
I missed one word.
Didn't get it all then?
I'm still ticking it.
Fine. So it's the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
You've mastered the accent. There you go.
I've mastered the accent for that one tiny phrase. I can't see how that's going to pay off.
Dirty Gertie.
Imagine going to a restaurant. What do you want? Dirty Gertie! You dirty bastard! So that's as far as I can get by. That's better than my French.
Right, we've never been to Disneyland Paris, and I really wanted to go. and it was a Mr. David and Mr. Ian vlog we were watching, and I said to Josh, can you speak any French? Because he did French at school and I didn't. And he went like really seriously, yeah, I can speak some French. So I'm like, oh, we'll be alright then, what can you say? He went, bonnet de douche. And I'm like, what's bonnet de douche? He went, shower cap from Only Fools and Horses.
It's French. It might be raining. Oh, I need something from bonnet de douche. Just speak louder and point. That's...
No. Anyway, enough offending people
Number
now.
6.
Number 6.
What is the name of the Star Wars character that owns the Den of Antiquities? It is Doc Ondar.
Didn't get that one.
So Doc Ondar. What did you put?
Boba Gunray.
Boba Gunray.
I thought I'd just mix up a few characters that I knew.
You spelled Boba with 3 B's.
I didn't.
It's clearly 2.
Bobba.
How many B's is that?
3. Is there only 1 B there?
Yeah.
Well,
Amateur.
That doesn't seem right to me. Well, anyway, he's a made-up character, so I'm going to spell it how I want, and mine's got 3 B's.
Question 7. Which Christmas light show ran in Hollywood studios from 1995 until 2016? It is the Osborne Family Spectacle of Dancing Lights.
Well, can I have that?
The Osborne...
I put Osborne Family Lights.
If you got Osborne in there, you can have it. Ozzy Osborne flashes. The flashy bones. Just because I saw the comment, I bet Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is a good ride. Not as good as the actual themed.
I like the theming of Tower of Terror. I like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I like the theming of Tower of Terror, and I think it should stay as the Tower of Terror.
Osborne flashing testicle. Right. I'm in.
Filthy Osborns.
I could dip it in glitter. Question 8. What song are Aerosmith in the studio working on during the Rock and Roller Coaster pre-show? It is...
Walk This Way.
Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. What is on your mind?
Filth, Sean.
Glitter covered testicles
It's been
now.
much like this since the start of the quiz.
Okay, so how do you do for
Oh yeah, I need to add it up, don't I?
Hollywood Studios?
Whoa, no, we've not done 9 and 10 yet.
I've not done all the ones.
Oh.
Okay, question number 9. Shh, they didn't notice. What section of the park is the Walt Disney Theatre located in? It is Animation Courtyard. So, the Animation Courtyard. Which I didn't know was an actual bit, but it is. It's nice, that bit. It's got like launch. Is it Launch Bay? I'm fairly sure it's Launch Bay. You know the Star Wars bit? Where it had the Star Wars, like...
Oh yeah.
There.
We missed 2, Sean.
Sean. No one noticed.
We're on with it now.
Then question 10, the actual final one. What colour is the Slinky Dog Dash roller coaster track? It is...
Red.
Red. It's a red one. Red end.
Christ.
Well, it's still red at the end.
Right, now you can add up your scores.
Okay, now add it.
I got 8 out of 10.
Not bad. Not too bad.
7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Lots of 8 out of 10s.
Hollywood Studios is doing
Oh,
good.
these ears are itchy.
Itchy?
Yeah.
Crabs.
Oh, on my head.
6 out of 10 is still good. There were some trickier ones, to be fair. 8 out of 10, Sean.
Popping
8.
off.
What?
My ears are popping off when I tip my head back.
Shall I tell you what not to do, love?
I've got to drink.
Try drinking without tipping your head back.
How?
I don't know, like an advert or something. Disney water parks next. Disney water parks. Which
Love me a good water park, as you can tell with the volcano bay.
David and Ian don't even go to the water parks because Ian's an absolute germaphobe.
I was trying to think about it.
Think of all the verrucas and all the piss in the water. It's alright because some of it's mine. I'm joking.
God. But yeah, I love water park. Typhoon Lagoon's my favourite.
If you've never been to the water parks, just take a guess.
Yeah,
Just make it up.
Make it up.
Comedy answers are good.
I'm probably not going to know most of the answers, so.
Lacey Lauren.
Do you know what? I've been in work this week. There's every chance it could be Lacey Lauren. Only joking. I check regularly. I work in a school, for those of you that don't know.
Hold on, you can't get your hair wet, Tracy. What? Why?
Don't drop these little nuggets of information and then leave us
You
hanging.
need to follow that one up. I'm going to ask the questions. You explain.
You
explain yourself. So, question number 1 for Disney water parks. What is the name of Blizzard Beach's blue alligator mascot? So, what is the name of Blizzard Beach's blue alligator mascot? If you can't smell the chlorine, you're good. Smell it and it's cleaning a poo. Good advice.
I don't want to think about it too much.
How do you end up having a pool in the wave pool? No, it's got a pool in it. Pool.
I mean, surely.
Frizz bomb hair. That explains it. Frizz bomb hair. Okay, we're good.
Surely you know. If you're in the water and you need a poo, don't go in the water.
So moving on. Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon both have lazy rivers, but which is the longest?
Oh.
So Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon both have lazy rivers, but which is the longest? Love a good lazy river.
I do.
Better than the rides.
No, I quite like the rides.
Do you want another hot take? I would happily go to Florida and just go to the water parks.
Yeah, that is true. Not for me, but you would quite happily just go and do the water parks.
Absolute water, baby. Number 3.
The one with more water.
Correct.
That is true, Sherry. 50-50 chance, so you might as well guess.
Take a stab. Number 3. What is the name of Typhoon Lagoon's one and only merchandise shop? So what is the name of Typhoon Lagoon's one and only merchandise shop?
I can smell TCP.
Yeah, I can.
It's not me. We've got the window open and I can smell TCP all of a sudden.
Who knows? I nearly smelt pen in my eye. Number 4. What? Oh no, it's not a what question. Sorry. Number 4. The names of 4 Typhoon Lagoon rides end with the word falls. Can you name one of them? So the names of 4 Typhoon Lagoon rides end with the word falls. Can you name just one of them? It could be pool cleaning chlorine.
That's good. I don't know who's done a poo outside his window.
A big bird. Question number 5. What is the tallest ride in Blizzard Beach?
Oh, I can't remember what it's called. You went on it, I didn't. There was no way I was going on that.
So what is the tallest ride in Blizzard Beach? You want a fun fact?
Hmm?
I need a wee.
Oh, you can't leave me.
Nothing
can't
to do
read-
with Blizzard Beach, that.
I can't read the questions anyway because I'm taking part.
You can do a little bit of filling in while I go drain the old sea
No,
snake.
can't you wait until we've got to the end of this round?
I think I've got an empty can down here. I could just. The hole needs to be bigger, but
Get to the this round first.
Yes,
You
I'm
can't
going
pause.
to. Number 6, question number 6. How high are the waves in the Typhoon Lagoon surf pool? So, how high are the waves in the Typhoon Lagoon surf pool? It's a good pool. Great for wheeze.
Oh, because you do one and then it ends up all the way back there.
Splashing into the face of a 5-year-old child.
Oh,
So that's fine.
just don't do a poo.
Oh, no, it's alright. I was going to make a terrible comment, but I'll not. Question number 7. Miss Tilly is the name of the boat that sits on top of the mountain in Typhoon Lagoon. But what is the name of the mountain? So Miss Tilly is the name of the boat that sits on top of the mountain in Typhoon Lagoon. But what is the name of the mountain? What's it called? Do you actually know?
I think so. Because it's similar to one of the rides.
That's true. Question 8. In Blizzard Beach, what is the one and only ride on the red slopes? In Blizzard Beach, what is the one and only ride on the red slopes?
I don't know that one.
I think we've been on them.
Oh, I think we have. Because I think I've been on every ride in Blizzard Beach apart from the one from question 5. Because I was too chicken for that one.
Question
You went
number 9. Question number 9. What is the newest ride?
Tampon toboggan.
What colour's the water?
Oh!
Question number 9. What is the newest ride in Typhoon Lagoon? So what is the newest ride in Typhoon Lagoon? So here's some water park facts. That Typhoon Lagoon is my favourite water park for during the day.
Yeah.
But for during the night, you want to go to Volcano Bay.
Even though that's not Disney.
I don't even care. Volcano Bay, sick at night. It's the best.
Volcano Bay is really good, but I think I prefer Typhoon Lagoon because I like tamer rides, whereas Volcano Bay... I also cried on a ride at Volcano Bay. There's not many rides I haven't cried on.
That's true. I cried on Small World. And then finally, question 10, the final one for water parks. What is the name...
Just saw that comment.
Which?
Red slopes. Is that if you forget your fanny pack?
You can answer that one. Question number 10. What is the name of the Disney water park that permanently closed in 2001?
Oh, I haven't a clue.
So what is the name of the Disney water park that permanently closed in 2001? Take a guess.
Emma and John, never been to Volcano Bay. You need to go.
It's the best. Not during the day. During the day, it's like pretty like mediocre.
During the day, it's poo.
But during the night, when it's quietened down and you can get on all the rides and it's all lit up and it's like all tiki, it's the best. Absolutely the best.
Like I said, we went in August and we went during the day and it was very busy. I mean, there was a storm, so they shut all the rides, but it was very busy. Really long wait times and we didn't really get on anything, did we? And I was sort of like, oh, I don't really like this park. And then we went at night and it's completely different. Like, we got on loads of rides, didn't we? Some of them we just walked on. We didn't even need to do the virtual queue. And it's just such a better atmosphere, isn't it?
Big time. Okay, so...
I can still smell TCP.
Stop saying P! Okay, answers. So, question number 1.
Shall I do the answers while you go for the P?
Cracking idea, son. Hold on.
I might be a bit better than you.
Go for it.
Right. Question number 1 was, what is the name of Blizzard Beach's blue alligator mascot? And his name is Ice Gator. Get it? Ice Gator. I got that one wrong. Question number 2 was, Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon both have lazy rivers, but which is the longest? And it is Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach's lazy river is apparently 3,000 feet compared to Typhoon Lagoon, which is 2,100 feet. Number 3, what is the name of Typhoon Lagoon's one and only merchandise shop? And that is Singapore Sal's. I'm trying to read the questions and mark my answers. Number 4, is the names of 4 Typhoon Lagoon rides end with the word falls. Can you name one of them? So we were looking for the name of one of the rides that ends with falls. So you could have had Keelhaul Falls, Mayday Falls, Gangplank Falls, or Misadventure Falls. So because there were so many options, I'll read those again. You could have had Keelhaul Falls, Mayday Falls, Gangplank Falls, or Misadventure Falls. Question number 5. What is the tallest ride in Blizzard Beach? And that is Summit Plummet. And it is huge. Josh has been on it. He really enjoyed it. I didn't go on it. Too chicken for that one. It's like almost vertical. Not for me. So that was Summit Plummet for number 5. Number 6. How high are the waves in the Typhoon Lagoon surf pool? The answer is 6 feet tall. I'm just like, we've got 2 screens because Josh has 2 screens for work. So we've split it across 2 so we can keep up with things. And I've just looked over at the comments now. Gangbang Falls. Oh, David and Ian have missed a question. Which question did you miss, David and Ian? And I will read it again. Just tell me which number you missed. Number 7, while I'm waiting for David and Ian. Number 7 was Miss Tilly is the name of the boat that sits on top of the mountain in Typhoon Lagoon. But what is the name of the mountain? The mountain is called Mount Mayday.
Feel like a new man. 20 stone.
Oh, David and Ian didn't get right. Question number 10. The question, not the answer. Question number 10, David and Ian, was what is the name of the Disney water park that permanently closed in 2001? So what is the name of the Disney water park that permanently closed in 2001? And that was number 10, David and Ian.
I'll let you finish with the answers.
Back to the answers. The name of the mountain at Typhoon Lagoon is Mount Mayday. So your answer for number 7 was Mount Mayday.
You'd be a good bingo
card. I would. I'm really good at this, aren't I? Shit up. Number 8.
Roll the 4. 44. 1 and 2, 3. Carry on.
Anyway, number 8. In Blizzard Beach, what is the only ride on the red slopes? And it's Runoff Rapids. So the answer for number 8 is Runoff Rapids. I don't even know why I'm going to my sheet because I didn't even answer that one. Number 9. What is the newest ride in Typhoon Lagoon? And it is Misadventure Falls. A great ride. So Misadventure Falls for number 9.
You get told off every time you let go of the side of the boat.
You're in a really big ring, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because like it's a family ride, but 2 couples can go on. So you have a lot of room in it. And as soon as like your arms go anywhere out of the raft, like they stop the whole thing. Like, can you put your arms back in the raft?
Do it now.
Number 10. What is the name of the Disney water park that permanently closed in 2001? And it was Disney's River Country. I got that wrong. I was very close.
So it was Disney's River Country or River Country or...
River Country. I can't have that.
I feel like it closed because it had bacteria.
Poo.
Poo. Not enough chlorine. And then all I thought then was those little bacteria that climb up your winkies.
I don't have that problem.
Well, they climb up your
floof.
Floof shoot. You know what I mean? 0 out of 10. That's okay. You're not water park people. We understand.
I got 7 out of 10 for that round. 7 out of 10.
The comedy answers were just as good as the right answers.
Gangbang Falls has to be my favourite. Ooh, buffering. Buffing.
We did poo. You need chlorine. You're right. Oh, water parks wasn't a great round for some people.
But I feel like I'm going to be really bad at these last 2 rounds. One of them's resorts, and we've never stayed in a Disney resort.
Hold on, we'll give it a minute till buffering stops. Let's just have some general chat. So,
they can't hear us if we're buffing.
I know what I'll do to kill some time.
What?
Imagine if it's buffering and they just come back into me playing ukulele. And I think that's part of the question.
Are we all good now?
Okay.
Play a Disney song. Do you know any?
Not off the top of my head.
We can have Beatles instead. We like it when Josh strums.
Me too. I prefer it when Lauren does it for me.
Give up. Right, what are we on to next?
We are on to, hold on, let me scroll down a little. We're on to Disney resorts.
Like I say, we've never stayed in a Disney hotel, so I feel like this is going to be a bad round for me.
So Disney resorts.
We stay off property on International Drive.
Where do we normally stay? What's it called? Rosen Plaza.
That Rosen Plaza. The one next to the convention centre.
It's like close enough to go to Disney and then it's close to go to Universal. So
and then it's like straight across from Point Orlando too. It's in the nicer part of International Drive, not the one where you're going to get shot.
Yeah. Okay, Disney resorts questions. You ready? You wrote your numbers?
Nope.
So, question number 1. What is the name of the restaurant located on the top floor of the Contemporary Resort? So, what is the name of the restaurant located on the top floor of the Contemporary Resort? Come on, you can redeem yourselves. If you fell down in the water park section, you can pull it back. Pull it back! Like a foreskin.
Oh! I knew that was coming. I'm just having a jelly baby.
Put a little man in your mouth. What is this live vlog even? Number 2.
Well, I kicked off YouTube for this one.
Question number 2. At which Disney resort can you take your own RV, caravan or tent and camp? So, which Disney resort can you take your own RV, caravan or tent and camp? Which I would never do.
No, right. I always think camping seems like a nice idea, and then I think about it and I'm like, no.
I'll camp in a hotel.
Glamping looks good. Like I'd do a year to have a little hut.
Hotel love, all the way. Room service, eating, no bugs.
Your own toilet. And shower.
I know, that's why caravans are the worst. It's not like waking up at 3 in the morning and listening to your grandma taking a piss. Well, been there.
We did a caravan holiday when we left uni, didn't we? With my dad.
To Wales.
That was a really nice holiday, actually.
Only because it was sunny.
It was boiling hot all week.
Okay, let's go on to question 3. Question 3. The Grand Floridian Resort and Spa is home to the most expensive restaurant on Walt Disney World property. But what is the restaurant called? So the Grand Floridian Restaurant and Spa is home to the most expensive restaurant on Walt Disney World property. But what is the restaurant called?
It is very expensive.
Also nearly called the hotel the Grand Floridian. The Gland. What? You're just laughing at Gland?
Yep.
Question number 4. The Magic Kingdom's fireworks shows and the electrical water parade can be enjoyed from the small beach of which resort? So, the Magic Kingdom fireworks shows and the electrical water parade can be enjoyed from the small beach of which resort? Looks like a lovely resort, this one as well.
There's 2. Like, I can't remember the value. What are they? Moderate and...
Fucking expensive.
That's not the category. Value, moderate, and what's the third? Pardon me. What's the third one, guys?
We don't look at them because they're so much.
Value, moderate, and Someone tell me.
That premium? Hang on now, what's your thought?
Anyway, from that tier, there's 2 hotels that I really want to stay in. And the answer to number 4 is one of them.
Question number 5.
Deluxe.
Deluxe, yes. Which Disney resort is home to the Muscles and Bustles Health Club? So which Disney resort is home to the Muscles and Bustles Health Club?
Oh, actually, I'd really like to stay at this one as well. I'd just like to stay at them all.
Why would anyone go to some sort of health club while on holiday?
Oh no,
sick?
I wouldn't be doing that. I don't go to one when I'm at home.
Jurax. Good.
I just love to stay in any resort, I think. I'm not too fussed on like the all-star ones. They don't do anything for me.
They look alright.
They look alright, and I suppose it's really convenient, but they just don't do anything for me.
No.
For the rest, I'd take.
Question number 6. You ready?
I am.
Good job. Which resort is built around Hourglass Lake? So which resort is built around Hourglass Lake? Do you know?
Nope.
Just write something down. Go on, we can do it.
It's not a competition.
I'm winning. Okay, question number whatever's next. 7. Question number 7. Oh, there's 2 resorts. And fire, kiddos. And fire. Put either. Put either. I can't be asked to research. Put either. Which 2 resorts are built around Hourglass Lake? I know that there are 2 in that thing, so...
It's been a long week. All week he's kept going to me, I need some questions for the quiz. I've been in work all week, so I was like, well, I'm out. You're on your own right in this one.
I finished these this morning.
Yeah, he literally finished these this morning.
Sorry, this afternoon. So put either 2 anyway. Question 7. Which resort, this one's an easy one, which resort overlooks a 46-acre savannah?
The other one that I really want to stay in.
So which resort overlooks a 46-acre savannah? Yes, they are technically part of one resort. Pretty confusing. I was reading.
The answer to number 7 looks such a cute resort.
It does, doesn't it? It also looks expensive. So
I wanted to stay in a resort for our honeymoon, but I don't think that'll be happening.
in Liverpool, it's fine.
That's the mini moon. We're having a Disney honeymoon as well, because I'm extra like that.
You're just an extra bitch.
Yeah.
Question 8. The very first Disney Vacation Club resort opened in 1996. It was originally called the Disney Vacation Club Resort. That's original. But what is it now known as? So the very first Disney Vacation Club resort opened in 1996. It was originally called the Disney Vacation Club Resort. But what is it now known as? Did you actually know that?
That?
Or did you learn?
No, I knew.
Okay. Question number 9. At which resort can you find the Calypso and piano pools? At which resort can you find the Calypso and piano pools? And finally, number 10, what is the closest theme park to the Beach Club Resort? So what is the closest theme park to the Beach Club Resort? Okay.
My dad always stays in Yachting Beach. I don't know which one, because I'm normally too jealous to pay that much attention.
They're pretty much the same resort, aren't they? Why don't they just combine them and call them the Yachting Beach Club instead of the Yacht Club Resort and the Beach Club Resort?
He stays in one of them anyway,
Yacht.
and it does look really nice. I think it is the Yacht Club, and it does look really nice just for how close it is. But then I'm thinking if I was to stay in an Epcot Resort one, I'd have to stay in Boardwalk.
Fun fact, if you want to get an Uber or a lift to Disney from off-property, don't get a lift to the parks. Go, like, get a monorail or a bus or a train or whatever to one of the resorts, then get the Uber or the lift from there, because you're going to get one easier. It's not as busy,
Yeah.
and it's cheaper.
Yeah, like if you stay until the end, like we don't drive, so we always use Ubers or lifts.
Keep rocking that thought. I'm going to get another drink.
Of course you are. So yeah, little tip. No, I'm alright. Usually, like, if you stop until the end of park closing, it's really busy, so Lyft and Uber higher the prices because they know it's a premium time. So just get, like, one of the resort buses or a monorail or whatever and go to a resort and then get a Lyft or Uber from a resort, and it's cheaper. And not as busy. A little tip for you there. Anyway, that was the end of the resort quiz section. I don't think I've done too bad, actually, to say that we've never stayed in a resort. So we'll just wait for Josh to get back and we'll go through some answers. Unless you want me to read the answers again.
You can make a start.
Can I? Okay then. Right. Answers for the resort round then. Question number 1. What is the name of the restaurant located on the top floor of the Contemporary Resort? Will you hurry up?
Carry on.
What is the name of the restaurant located on the top floor of the Contemporary Resort? It is the California Grill. So question number 1 is California Grill. Number 2. At which Disney resort can you take your own RV, caravan or tent and camp? And it's the Fort Wilderness Resort. Fort Wilderness Resort is number 2. Number 3. The Grand Floridian Resort and Spa is home to the most expensive restaurant on Disney World property. But what is the restaurant called? It's Victoria and Albert's. So your answer for number 3 is Victoria and Albert's.
The Prince Albert. Do you know what that is?
I learnt what a Prince Albert was from Tiger King. I did not know what a Prince Albert was until we watched Tiger King.
That's
You know, the fact that I learnt it from that programme is if you don't know what a Prince Albert is. I mean, I'm sure I was the only one that did not know what a Prince Albert was, but there you go.
There's a recommendation. I know that Disney Plus is out, but watch Tiger King on Netflix, because, oh my goodness.
You might learn what a Prince Albert is. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Number 4. The Magic Kingdom's fireworks show and the electrical water parade can be enjoyed from the small beach of which resort? And it's the Polynesian Village Resort. How do we explain what a Prince Albert is without getting kicked off YouTube? It's a
Imagine
piercing.
putting a nail through end of a sausage.
Yeah.
Like, for if you wanted to nail a sausage to a wall for some reason, but... Ugh.
Sausage. Piercing. Ew. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, number 4. The Magic Kingdom's fireworks show and the electrical water parade can be enjoyed from the small beach of which resort? And it's the Polynesian Village Resort.
Yes, you can see it from the Grand Floridian too.
Oh.
But we're going to go with Polynesian Village, because...
Again.
What is wrong with you, man?
Do they, like, play the music from the Grand Floridian? Because I know they play the music.
They only play the music
at Polynesian. So I think we'll go with the Polynesian for that one.
Yes, Sean.
Number 5. Which Disney resort is home to Muscles and Bustles Health Club? And that's the Boardwalk Resort.
That's a really good place to watch the Epcot fireworks from as well.
Yeah. Well, it was when it was Illuminations. I don't know about the new ones.
The fireworks in the frigging sky, you can see them.
Number 6. Which resort is built around Hourglass Lake? We put Pop Century, or rather Josh put Pop Century.
Pop Century or another one.
I wrote Pop Century as my answer.
I could just research really quick right now, but I don't want to mess up.
Someone else is going to have put what the other one is. So what is the other one?
Hold on, well, hang on a minute.
Pop Century and...
The guys.
Art of Animation.
Art of Animation.
Do you know what? I nearly wrote Art of Animation, and then I was like, no, Pop Century. I could have put both.
If you got Pop Century and Art of Animation, you can have a bonus point if you get both of them.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Number 7. Which resort overlooks a 46-acre savannah? Animal Kingdom Lodge, obviously.
That looks so nice.
It does. I'd love to wake up and there be a giraffe outside my window. I love giraffes.
You can wake up and there be a snake in your face.
Moving on. Number 8. The very first Disney Vacation Club resort opened in 1996. It was originally called the Disney Vacation Club Resort, but what is it now known as? It is Old Key West Resort.
Old Key West? Oh, what accent that was.
So number 8 is Old Key West Resort. You've ballsed up.
I'm just going by what it said on the internet. And as we all know, the internet is always right at all times. But still, the answer's the same. It looks out over
it's still
a savannah.
Animal Kingdom Lodge.
So the size doesn't matter for once.
I don't know where we are now.
We're
Number
in the
9.
house, love.
I feel like we have just messed this quiz up.
No, it's good.
Number 9. At which resort can you find the Calypso and piano pools? And that is All Star Music Resort.
The what pools? The
Calypso.
You said Calypso.
I didn't.
Calypso.
That is my accent.
So
It's still All Star Music.
All Star Music Resort. Josh's word is the law. I am like Bradley Walsh of this.
Number 10.
The Anne Robinson.
What is the closest theme park to the Beach Club Resort? And it's Epcot. So the answer for number 10 is Epcot.
How do you do?
We are... Oh, yeah. How did I do? Ooh! Right. We've never stayed in a Disney resort, and I got 10 out of 10 on that one.
How do you pull that out of your ass?
I have no idea.
Cheating.
Better than you did at writing
Cheating.
the questions.
Well done. Turn.
If we do a Universal one next week, I am off work next week, so I will be double checking the questions.
How about you write them, love?
Oh no.
8 or 9 out of 10. Good.
8 out of 10 on 9 out of 11.
9 out of 11. I love that. 9/11's great. Not 9/11. Not. Oh God.
The last round is just a general one. All to do with Walt Disney World, obviously. It's just a general round.
Bit of a mix.
Bit of a mixed bag.
Mixed ball bag. Are you ready for it?
Please don't let tonight's shit show put you off future quizzes.
Or future content. Honestly, like, our actual put out content tends to be a little bit more better than this. More better. A little bit better than this.
And if we do a Universal quiz, like I say, I'm around to double check it. Haven't been around to double check this one.
Okay. So this is the general one.
The 10 questions
Mix.
again.
10 questions again. The final 10 questions. So, are you ready?
I am.
Are you ready? You is.
Josh, you can't keep doing that.
It's this fizzy drink. It happens.
Control yourself.
I can't. I'm only human, after all. So, number one. What is the name of the hot air balloon experience at Disney Springs? Even though I'm fairly sure it's not a hot air balloon. It's just like a...
No, it is.
Is it a hot air
I'm
balloon?
sure it's a hot air balloon.
What is the name of the hot air balloon experience at Disney Springs? Downtown Disney if you're old school. You must
I've got
learn
a really
control.
itchy nose.
I read that in Yoda's voice. Nerds. Last episode of Clone Wars tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it is. We had a whole debate about Clone Wars on last week's quiz.
If you like Star Wars, watch the Clone Wars. It's the best thing ever. After Star Wars.
I think Mandalorian's a little bit better.
Oh, the Mandalorian's good.
Right. I've got a conundrum because there's about 4 Mandalorian Funko Pops I want to order at the minute, but it comes to about £60.
So we should buy all of them, right?
You say we, it's me.
Yeah, you should buy all of them. You want them. It's all the Baby Yoda Pops.
Honest to God, right, the cat just barged into the door and I nearly spat my drink out. I thought we were being broken into.
What? Whoa, Sean. Whoa.
Pause the quiz.
On fire.
Mandalorian is poo.
Mon ami. Bonnet de douche.
You've seen Baby Yoda's face.
Get out. I'm joking. Stay. Please stay. Good.
Please stay and come back to next week's quiz.
What's not to love about the Mandalorian? Let us know while we read the next questions. I
am shocked.
This is the way. Right, question 2. The Stitch's Great Escape attraction recently closed at the Magic Kingdom, but what attraction did it replace? So, the Stitch's Great Escape attraction recently closed at the Magic Kingdom, but what attraction did it replace? Question 3. This one's a difficult one. In either acres or square miles, how big is the entire Walt Disney World property? So, in either acres or square miles, either's good, how big is the entire Walt Disney World property?
I just want to put it out there, I have no concept of what an acre or a square mile is.
Well, an acre's when you get kicked in balls.
You had a cat hair on your eyebrow. But yeah, I've no concept of how big 1 acre is.
It's about an acre. Got right burpees.
Yes, you have, and it's disgusting. I've drunk the same as you, and I'm holding it in. I've just got a really itchy nose, though.
Question 4. It is question 4. Yes, question 4. Out of the 6 Disney locations around the world, only 2 are home to the Cinderella Castle. Walt Disney World in Florida, and where else? So, out of the 6 Disney locations around the world, only 2 are home to the Cinderella Castle. Walt Disney World in Florida, and where else? Good size jokes. Nine inches, love.
Definitely not.
I wish mine were 12 inches. Instead of this massive thing that I've got. Number 5.
Do you know if some unsuspecting family comes across this and thinks, oh, look, a nice Walt Disney World quiz?
If some poor little doe-eyed child comes stumbling upon our thing and we're talking about tampon falls or whatever it was.
Woody's lunchbox, fanny packs, poos and chlorine.
This is the best quiz ever.
Brokeback Mountain.
So, number 5. This one's easy. What are Disney employees referred to as?
That is an easy one. Were you struggling at this point?
Well, I thought I'd throw people a bone if they were doing bad. Ha, bone. So, what are Disney...
Tampon toboggan, yes. Who could forget tampon toboggan?
What are Disney employees referred to as? That's number 5. Number 6.
Yeah, Song of the South.
Slaves, yeah. Number 6. What is the name of the town built by the Walt Disney Company? So what is the name of the town built by the Walt Disney Company?
I want to go here, it looks cute.
Kind of does, doesn't it? Imagine how expensive it is living there, though.
Oh, they look so nice though, like the apartments and houses and stuff.
Tell you where it does look nice. That Jimmy Buffett resort place thing.
Yes! What's it called?
Jimmy Buffett Land.
Is
I
it
don't
chuff
know.
called Jimmy Buffett Land? It does look nice though.
That's not Disney, though. Number 7. What is the name of the road that leads you underneath the Walt Disney World sign that we all know and love? So what is the name of the road that leads you underneath the Walt Disney World sign that we all know and love?
I don't know.
Everyone knows.
I don't.
Question number 8. Out of all 4 theme parks, so Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and the other one, Epcot, which is the biggest?
The other one.
So out of all 4 theme parks, which is the biggest? I wanted to go Hollywood Studios MGM.
Old school. I got a flashback then. Deja vu. Oh, me bloody nose.
Did you see the photos on that road today? No?
Oh no, why? What's happened?
What's happened?
Tell us the news.
Have the animals taken back over? Is that what's happened? Corona zombies. Is that?
God.
It's a legit question. Question number 9. Out of the 4 theme parks, which is located the furthest south? So out of the 4 theme parks, which is located furthest south? One in 4. Take your pick. Are you ready for the final question?
That one, my drum roll.
That's crap. The final question, question number 10. Can you name one of the 3 boats that crosses Seven Seas Lagoon to and from the Magic Kingdom? So can you name one of the 3 boats that cross Seven Seas Lagoon to and from the Magic Kingdom?
I want to find out what happened on this road. What's the road called?
Hold on, we'll get to that in a minute. There's the answer, look there. Okay, we're ready for answers.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm really interested in what happened on this road now. Best be interesting. Don't know.
No idea. I can't be bothered to scroll through. Someone just tell me what happened.
Okay, so here we go with the answers for the general mix sort of questions. So number 1, what is the name of the hot air balloon experience at Disney Springs? It is Characters in Flight. Characters in Flight. Question 2, the Stitch's Great Escape attraction recently closed at the Magic Kingdom, but what attraction did it replace? It is Extraterrestrial Alien Encounter.
I put something to do with aliens.
Not right. Extraterrestrial Alien Encounter. I feel like that was quite a good ride when I went on it when I was young.
I don't like the name.
Was the Stitch one better for you?
I didn't even do the Stitch one.
It's true.
And I love Stitch. Oh.
So, number 3. In either acres or square miles, how big is the entire Walt Disney World property? It is 30,000 acres.
Oh, I was well off.
Or 47 square miles. So if you've got between like 20, if you got anywhere near those numbers, you can have a point. So
I put 3,000 acres.
oh, you were wrong. So 30,000 acres or 47 square miles. If you got anywhere close to those numbers, have a point.
Have a point regardless of what you got. We don't care anymore.
That implies we cared to start with.
I think it's quite apparent.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'll put you in my room. We'll spend the night together in my room.
Trevor. What? Okay. Out of the 6, this is number 4 by the way. Out of the 6 Disney locations around the world, only 2 are home to the Cinderella Castle.
Rude.
Walt Disney World in Florida, and where else? It is Disneyland Tokyo. So Disneyland Tokyo.
I've wanted to visit all the parks anyway, but since we watched the Imagineering story, I just want to visit them even more now.
Was Disneyland Tokyo where the Tim Tracker went when it was good?
I think they did, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's the one with Disney Sea or whatever it's called. When it was good.
Yeah, the Tim Tracker's not as great as it was anymore.
It was in isolation, there's not much you can do.
All about Adam the Woo.
Oh yeah, I do like Adam the Woo.
Adam the Woo was on adventures for you. Adam the Woo, there's a vlog for you. Number 5, question number 5. What are Disney employees referred to as? It is
Cast members.
cast members. That's awesome.
Your knees just clicked.
My
so
knees
loud.
always click. I'm old.
You are
30.
very old.
30? Am I 30?
No, you're not. You're 31.
I was in the ballpark. I get a point either way. I was close.
Not like me. I'm a spring chicken.
Plugged. Number 6. What is the name of the town built by the Walt Disney World Company? It is Celebration.
Looks so nice.
Celebration. It does look nice, actually.
What's the other one I want to go to? It's not a Disney one, but is it Winter Garden?
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
Is Winter Garden nice?
Is that the one with the really big posh houses on the lake thing?
Hang on. Is Winter Gardens the one with the really big posh house on the lake thing?
I'm sure it is.
Sure it is. Out of all
Hannibal.
Out of all 4 theme parks, which is the biggest?
We're not on that one. We're on number 7 with the road.
Well, okay.
Number 7.
Let's do number 7 instead, seeing as we're here. What is the name of the road that leads you underneath the Walt Disney World sign that we all know and love? It is World Drive.
Didn't get that one right. Still can't find out what happened on the road.
World-
Sean, tell me what happened on the road.
World Drive. Did it have anything to do with poo and chlorine?
Or tampon toboggans.
I bet that's bloody good.
Idiot. Winter Park.
That sounds right.
That looks cute too.
Okay, now we'll do question number 8.
Yeah.
Out of all 4 theme parks, which is the biggest? It is Animal Kingdom. You've got to have all that room for those like animals.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom, I forgot about that one.
Nice. That can be your name for me.
No.
Number 9. Out of the 4 theme parks, which is located the furthest south? So out of the 4 theme parks, which is located the furthest south, it is Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios. By that much. Not that much further south than Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I'm sure it's Animal Kingdom. Whatever, it's Hollywood Studios anyway. Then finally, number 10. Can you name one of the 3 boats that cross Seven Seas Lagoon to and from the Magic Kingdom? So that is Richard F. Irvine, the Admiral Joe Fowler, and the General Joe Potter. You can have a point for each of them if you've got them. So Richard F. Irvine, the Admiral Joe Fowler, or the General Joe Potter.
I got 8 out of 10 on that round.
What do you get? Total them up and let us know how you did. That was all your questions.
Yeah, and somehow we still managed to take 2 hours on this quiz.
That's okay.
So if you're stuck with us to the very end, well done you.
Total up all of your answers. See if you see how you did out of
10, 8, 5, 7.
out of 70.
Oh yeah.
But then there was the bonus questions too.
No, we're not going to bother with that.
So how many out of 70? Let us know. Someone was keeping track of the scores because they did that far too quick. Come on, Lauren.
That can't be right. Hang on, I'm getting mixed up now.
Numbers are hard.
Help me add them up.
Go on. She's using the fingers. Well done, Emma and John. Just here for the banter, for the laughs. I'm really putting Lauren off by talking. 7, 14, 37.
I've done it, you knob. 58.
58 out of 70.
Yes.
Well done. 48, 48, 51. I think you're winning.
This is because I did so shit in the Star Wars one last week.
And this is not because like she's dating the Quizmaster.
I'm just a Disney nerd.
Calm down. Did you enjoy that quiz? What other quizzes should we do?
I vote Universal.
Universal will be a good one, to be fair.
Yeah. We're more than likely going to do another one next week because we've got nothing else to do.
I enjoyed this Disney one. I feel like I could eke out
Yeah.
more questions.
Right.
Would you come to another
Do
Disney
you
one?
want to see next week's quiz on a Sunday again?
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want next week's quiz on a Sunday? And do you want it about Universal
Go on,
in
keep it.
Orlando? Or do you want another Disney one?
Or a Disney in general one, like characters and
Let
stuff.
us know in the comments. Like I say, I'm assuming we're going to do another one next Sunday. I know they're supposed to be making some announcements next week. Look who's here. I know they're supposed to be making some announcements next week, but I'm assuming we're still all going to be
Locked down for a while
in
longer.
lockdown. So we might as well do another quiz next Sunday.
The general Disney one next Sunday then.
Yeah. No,
Chris
Chris
works
works on
Sunday.
Sundays.
It's okay, you can text him or call him. Or
Everyone's saying Disney though.
Disney General.
But Disney's winning. No one wants Universal.
Okay, we'll do Universal another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do a general Disney quiz.
Yeah, we can get more out of Disney. Definitely.
Hello, kitty. This one's Dobby.
Yeah.
Say hi, Dobby. This one's a knob.
He's not. He just likes me and not you.
It's like a special needs cat if you...
Sunday afternoon
Yeah, we can
instead
make
of
it
Sunday
earlier.
evening.
Does Sunday afternoon work for people or
What
Sunday
about-
evening? Let us know.
Yeah, what works
Afternoon or
best?
evening?
We are doing shit all, so we can work around those of you that are doing stuff. So let us know what works best for you. I don't have work for the next 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter to me when it is. And you're self-employed, so you can work when you want.
That's true. Afternoon's good. I think we'll do it in the afternoon then.
Yeah?
Maybe like
Oh god, the other one's here now.
1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, about one-ish. Come here.
Making plans, guys. We're making big plans.
Oh, and here's the other one. Big boy.
This is just like a crap show and tell now. This has been fun. If you enjoyed it, let us know.
Right, Sunday works good for everyone. And afternoon's good.
I'll make an event thing like I did for this one, the last one, so I'll figure it out, and I'm sure you'll all see it at some point. So, yeah, thank you for playing along with this quiz.
Oh.
Thank you for playing along with the quiz. It's been fun. You've all done really well. unless you did crap, in which case you did crap.
Jesus.
No, you did.
No. Everyone got like sort of the same scores.
I think the
didn't
water
they?
park round was a
Yeah,
bad
the water
round.
park round was a bad round, apart from for us because we love water parks.
I can't understand why more people don't love the water parks.
We established why people don't like the water parks with poo and chlorine.
Oh yeah, there's that. Right.
Anyway, we have took up 2 hours of your time, so
if you're not subscribed already, I think you're not subscribed already. You know what I'm trying to say.
if you're not subscribed already,
damn subscribe.
Please subscribe. We are not as bad as this. But there are no promises that next week's live will not be like this.
Oh yeah, the live ones are like this, but
we can edit ourselves during the week.
What are we doing now?
Sunday lunch quiz crunch. Yes.
Sunday lunch quiz crunch. Oh,
love it.
A lot of laughs.
It's a date.
Yeah, I'll make an event.
Yeah.
I'll let you all know.
Next Sunday, Disney Part 2.
We're probably going to go and watch that props thing on Disney Plus. What's it called?
Prop Masters on Disney Plus. It's great.
It really is. Go watch Prop Masters because, I assume that you've all watched One Day at Disney first and
Imagineering
Story because that is the gold standard of Disney documentaries. But that Prop Masters is really good anyway. Go watch it. Very interesting. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Actually, we might just end up watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's got nothing to do with Disney.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, we'll get going.
Yep.
We enjoyed it. It's been nice.
Hopefully we'll see some of you next Sunday for the quiz.
Invite your friends. Tell them what you saw today.
Big us up.
Otherwise, we're going to chase you with a super soaker full of water and turmeric. That's going to happen, guys. Right. Okay.
Yes, we are going now.
So now we're just going to have an awkward minute until we can press stop because we're going to let the lag catch up.
Yeah.
So,
bye.
Why not tell us about your life?
Bye.
And if it cuts off, then sorry. Oh. Now that was interesting. I'm just going to wave. Okay. So now we press end stream. And we should stop any moment.